Hey, it's Jen Vax with YourColorStyle.com, and this is part 2 of the 3-part series on packing a travel capsule wardrobe. As I have mentioned, part 1, I have a cruise coming up, and I thought that I would share with you how I'm packing to give you some tips and some inspiration on what you might do on your next vacation, the next time you have to pack. We are creating a capsule wardrobe so that I can pack less, and that everything should all go together in different ways, because I like a lot of variety when I'm traveling. I don't like it to be so organized, but you could also set it up that way as well. So in this video, we're going to be talking about all the color palettes and all the pieces. So yesterday we talked about your chart. Today we're going to kind of pull it all out of the closet and start to really map out the colors. And I like to talk about color, right? Because it helps you pull everything together. So this is actually one of the sweaters I'm going to be bringing, and it looks a little red on video, but it's actually peach pink in my bright, warm, and light color fan. It is like the most perfect match. I couldn't believe it. Like, you can't really tell when you're shopping online. I was hopeful that it would look good on me, and then I got it and I was like, oh my God, it's like the perfect match. So because the color fans are now customizable, right? They're all loose. I can now take this and put it into my travel capsule color fan. So I'm going to be creating for myself a small color fan that's going to have my collection of colors for my capsule wardrobe. I love this concept because it kind of keeps you organized. Nothing's more fun, in my opinion, than putting all your colors together onto, your ring and seeing all the colors, and you can kind of get a sense of, is everything working? Do you feel good about it? And playing with it. Either way, as you're pulling out your clothes to go with the different sections of your lifestyle chart, start to use your color fan and bring out the colors and to go along with it. It's just a great way to sort of have these in your hand and start to really understand how many colors you're actually pulling out, and maybe start to help to narrow things down. So at this point, we're kind of doing a sort of taking stock exercise, which is, don't edit right now. Just bring out all the items that you think you're going to want to bring for your based on the chart that you've created, and take a look at everything first before we start to edit things down. Okay, because it's impossible to create the capsule unless you see everything that you've got that you're interested in bringing. So I'm going to do that as well, and I will share with you on a different camera what I'm going to be packing with my colors, and just so you can see my thought process and probably a little insight to my crazy and pull all that together. So I will see you in that video. But until then, thank you so much for watching. If you love this kind of stuff, you love learning about capsule wardrobes, please consider joining the VIP membership. We talk about capsule wardrobes and small color palettes all the time. We are editing and taking stock of our wardrobe every 3 months as a group. We're working on our personal style, and it's a great place to be. So if you're not VIP yet, check that out, because if you love the idea of learning how to combine colors in different ways and how to edit your wardrobe so that you've got nice mix and matched items, then there's a lot of resources for you inside of the VIP membership that you might want to take advantage of, like how to create a capsule wardrobe, actual capsule wardrobes that can inspire you, outfit ideas, and all kinds of other color inspiration that's in there. So I'll leave a link for that wherever this video is, just in case you want to check that out. And I will see you in the other video where I share with you my items that I'm considering packing. And then I'll see you tomorrow for part 3 of creating a travel capsule wardrobe. I'm Jen Vax. Thanks for watching. So here is what I have so far. I'm using my bright, warm, and light color fan to pull out the colors that are with the items that I like so far. So I have my peach pink sweater here. I love this coral pink blouse. Ivory is always a staple for me, so I have this cami that I like to wear on its own and also in layers, and I have these jeans I might wear on the plane, and these shorts I pulled out. I have some white, which is not in my color fan, but you don't really need a swatch unless you want to play with your cards. But I have white for some white linen pants I like to wear, and I also have some white jeans. I love red, and there's this red jumpsuit, and then there's also these red shorts, and it's kind of more of the light red, but honestly, for simplicity, I'm just going to take this out and just keep this one here. I have an off-the-shoulder blouse here. It's this periwinkle. I have another navy, but that's a good enough match. There's a lighter navy that maybe I'll use. Let's see here. Let me pull out my neutrals fan. It's loose cards right now because I'm doing this exercise. But let me see here. That's navy. Oh, that's, believe it or not, it's actually a better match. It's hard to tell in the way the lighting's hitting it. So I'm gonna pull the deep navy out. It's a little too dark anyway. So I have that as a top. I have another navy over there that is actually more of a deep navy. I really like it as a top. I have a little black cami, like the spaghetti straps, maybe for evening. For the jeans, I don't have a denim card in the color fans. I'm just going to use charcoal blue as a reference, but I'll know just for my own purposes that that's denim. I have this long cardi that I love to wear. It's nice and thin. It goes with like my ivories and stuff. And so the sand and the cream and the ivory kind of, actually not the cream, but these two basically represent that when I'm playing with my cards. And the only cream I have right now is this little short sleeve, ties at the waist. I'm not sure yet I'm gonna bring it, but I just did the exercise and just pulled everything out. I also have these deep navy shorts that will go with that also. So I pulled out all of my colors so I can play with them, just kind of think, have these in my hand. And I did not pull out shoes or anything just yet. And I'm not even sure if I have all the right things, but these are all the things I grabbed that I definitely are top of mind of what I want to bring. So I'm going to spend some time kind of doing some combo, like what goes with what, and then I will do part 3, which is, well, you'll see tomorrow in part 3 when I pull it all together and show you exactly what I'm packing.